Well, good morning to you from Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Indiana time. The time here is 11:03. The time here is 8:03. Arrived here in Las Vegas a few minutes late. Very, very windy and cool here. With the wind blowing the way it is, it feels colder here than it does back home. Very bumpy landing yesterday and extreme winds. Arrived last evening, have done a little bit of gambling, down a couple of $100, and we're about to hit the road and go out to Death Valley today. Well, we've reset to Las Vegas time now. We're just north of Las Vegas on US 95, heading for Death Valley. Well, we're still traveling north on US 95 through the great state of Nevada.
The liberal philosophy is not to give you opportunity and freedom, let you be as successful as you want to be. No, 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 no. The liberal philosophy is to bring down successful people. Yeah, we'll show those successful people I am such an abject failure, and I never have a shot at success, so I will...
Oh, made a quick pit stop here in Margosa Valley, and are ready to get on Nevada Highway 373 toward Death Valley.
Because under Harry Reid's tutelage, we have more taxes, we have more regulation, and we've got
welcome to the great state of California.
Motivated to re-elect him again.
Just a few miles east of the Death Valley Junction.
You'll be on the air next.
As we've just now entered the state of California.
Does stress interfere with your job performance and your family?
Well, we've just been officially welcomed to Death Valley National Park.
Specific legislation that was shepherded through the Senate Banking Committee. Line 1, you're on the air on KDWN. Hello.
Well, thank you.
Hi.
Remember a couple months ago when you told us about calling senior rebate for information? You gave the telephone numbers. So I called and they said I would receive a form after the first of the year.
Yeah.
If your income is $23,000. So I received a call this morning and I said, well, you know, will I be receiving the information? And she said, well, no, maybe next month. And I said, well, that was... What happened was that this...
Well, we're only a couple of miles from our first Vista point here in Death Valley, Dante's View.
Narrow, non-looking view. Okay.
As we're traveling through Death Valley National Park here in the great state of California.
They're going to drag us down and crash it. They're going to try. A local newspaper guy called Greenspun, I had heard him. He honestly to God believes in his heart of hearts.
We're now at Dante's View here in Death Valley National Park. Quite cold up here. Chevy Malibu driving here in Las Vegas.
Drop your hands that you no longer want. Come visit the 2 stores.
Continuing through Death Valley National Park on this Wednesday, January the 23rd, 2002.
KDWN Las Vegas in the Plaza Hotel.
Now at Zabrinsky Point here in Death Valley National Park. at the lowest point in elevation in these United States, 280 feet below sea level. A little bit warmer here than it was up there looking down on this. Still quite windy, however. This is Badwater, lowest point in the United States. We're on Artists Drive here in Death Valley National Park. Continuing on Artists Drive. That was Artist Palette. Now back on Artist Road. This is a one-way road. Makes a little loop back to the main highway. Imagine this road could get a bit muddy on the rare occasions that it actually rains here. We're about 2 hours northwest of Las Vegas, here in the desert of California. Don't think I would want to come here in the summertime. Heat could be a bit oppressive. Continuing down Artist Drive. Very interesting little road here. No music to listen to because I brought a couple of cassette tapes, but the car has a CD player. I didn't bring any CDs. And can only pull in one radio station, that being an AM station, and the only thing they're playing right now is stock reports. Beautiful Artist Drive here in Death Valley National Park in the great state of California. This is Golden Canyon. House surrounded by rock here. Here in Golden Canyon.
doing extremely
Well,
well.
Death Valley is now behind us.
Managerial and marketing
Enjoyed the visit
techniques
very,
are
very
more
much.
successful. The others haven't
We're
been.
leaving the
So
California
they've
Desert
got a
Conservation
chance.
Area.
They've got a strategy that's a loser.
And in just a moment or two, we'll be re-entering the state of Nevada.
But stores like Sears
On
and
this
Macy's are more or less
Wednesday
have these,
afternoon, January the 23rd,
you know, they're just not competitive
2002.
anymore like they used to be.
Well, I don't know about that. They all have their niche, and Sears now has a whole bunch of name items that when I was a kid they didn't have, and that's helped them considerably. And when I go to Sears, it's usually been pretty jammed.
And we are now back in the state of Nevada.
More